After all the rain in Colombo, Sri Lanka will be massively relieved to know there's no rain forecast on Monday as the Women's World Cup rolls into Navi Mumbai for the first time. Let's look ahead to match 21, shall we? There's been great expectation on the Sri Lankan team at this World Cup. In home conditions, they were expected to challenge the big teams. Instead, they've had to split points against Australia. They couldn't defend 250 plus against New Zealand due to rain. And they had to endure a 11-day gap between the first and third games because of the weather. So their campaign in a way has been devoid of any kind of rhythm. They're winless after 5 games. And by the end of Sunday's game between India and England, they'd exactly know how tough their equation will be, even if the qualification hopes seem very, very unlikely. An India win will put them right on the edge because then they'll need to win both their remaining games with big margins because the net run rate isn't very good. And possibly even that may not be enough. Bangladesh have exceeded expectations in this campaign already. They've beaten Pakistan, they've given England a mighty scare, they ran South Africa into the dirt nearly before they managed to pull one back, and then they batted out 50 overs against Australia. So there's so much to take home already, and everyone's talking about their spinners and how well they've bowled and how well they've outshone some of the more experienced players from the other teams already. A win against Sri Lanka here and the campaign will already be one to remember, even if they don't go any further in the tournament than the group stages. Can Bangladesh qualify? Well, they can at best get to 6 points by winning the next 2 games, but this will mean that the best they can hope for is to force a 3-way tie on points with the 4th place team, and that proposition looks extremely unlikely given, like Sri Lanka, the net run rate is very, very low. So what they are looking at best here is to have a match of their lives against Sri Lanka and Mumbai, and then enjoy a magnificent occasion when they play hosts India to round off the league stages, because this, irrespective of what they do from here, is a campaign to remember.